Today's video is all about brute force flipping. This is flipping without doing any math. We are just going to go hard style and do this as fast as possible. This is like a flipping speed run. So I'm going to buy 9,999 Adepts runes, and we only have a budget of 1 million silver. That's how much we're starting with. 1 million silver, that's all we're allowed for our budget. Let's create the buy order for 17 silver for these runes. There we go. And what I'm just going to do now is we're just going to do buy orders for everything that is not an artifact item. So we have this Tome of Spells, which means, let's see, that is not crafted with an artifact. So let's go to Tome of Spells. Alright, we're going to do tier 4 today because that's what the runes are, with no enchantment and good quality. And we're going to actually set a buy order for the good quality. Just 10 of those, and we're going to overcut by 1 silver. There we go. So next up would be the Warlock tree. We're going to go with Cursed Staff. So we're going to do the Adept's Cursed Staff. And again, good quality. We're going to buy 10 of them. 1 silver above everyone else. And then we have the Great Cursed Staff, of course. 10 of those. 1 silver above what they're asking for. And then Demonic Staff is the next one. So we're going to buy that. And 1 above that, 10 of those. There we go. What is the next in line? So we have 776,000 silver remaining. Next weapon line is the Frost Staff tree. So we have the Frost Staff. Hold on, I'll use this. Frost Staff, Great Frost Staff, and Glacial Staff. So we're going to type Frost Staff, and we're going to go to buy order. Buy order, good quality. 10 of these suckers at 1 above. Alright, Great Frost Staff, good quality. 10 of them, 1 above, and Glacial Staff, there we go, 1 above, buy 10 of those, there we go. Alright, and we still have 700,000 to go. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut the video, but I'm going to put buy orders for every single item in the game that is non-artifact, good quality, tier 4, and 10 at a time. I'll be right back. I am back. Now, our 1 million budget would not let me do every item, so I skipped Pike because it was ridiculously close to the buy now price. I also skipped all the plate armors. I skipped over the hammers and maces as well, because I don't feel like those are, you know, being bought very often in flat 4 or 4.1. So here we have a bunch of stuff. Let's just take everything and see what we got so far. Clearly, there's tons more buy orders. We also have to monitor them to make sure that we are the highest bidder. So once I collect all this stuff, and I'm checking my weight to make sure I don't go over, there we go. So now what I have to do is clear everything and make sure that I am the highest seller, or the highest bidder, so not mules. Let's go with price. So claws, I'm number one. And, you know, I can just go and do this at a later time, but right now let's see how much goods we have. Let's sort them. So we have a few things here to enchant and sell. We do need to start recouping our costs, and at the end of this, we'll see if we how much more than 1 million we will have. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make our money back and then some, but how much I don't know, because this is the no math method. This is the brute force method. So we're just going to go to enchant and dump it in. There we go, and that's all we're doing is we're enchanting everything to 0.1, and then we're just gonna sell it. And it will take time to sell this stuff. That's fine, you know. We have plenty of time. We're gonna go ahead and just enchant everything here, flop it on the market, and there we go. So not too much happening right now. We'll have to buy more runes as we get more items, because I clearly did not buy enough runes to enchant everything that I'm going to buy for buy orders, but we'll see. So now we go and we sell. And we just undercut everything by 1 with sell orders. And yes, I would make more. Wow, that's way too high for that. That's because it was an outstanding quality. I only want to undercut good quality, so 6404. So we're going to do 6404. There we go. Because no one's gonna buy that for 40,000. That's ridiculous. That is way too high. But you know, these are just fine. We got to make sure that if you get, you know, those outstanding qualities like this mage robe here, that you watch out for that kind of stuff. So let's go to good quality, and that is 2321. Yeah, so 2321, 2320. There we go. And sell order that. 1 below, And looks like we're doing good. We got a double-bladed staff there we can now enchant, so we can go enchant that. And I'm just going to run back and forth and continue to do this for a while. So at this stage, I am currently out of runes, but I still have plenty of buy orders left remaining up for items that I don't have runes to enchant. So I can either buy more runes with the profits, or I can just cancel them, eat the listing fee, and then just sell what we enchanted and see how much we made. So I'm going to go ahead and just cancel all of these, and you're going to see my money jump up because I'm getting a lot of that money back from listing these items. But, you know, we're basically flipping 9,999 runes worth of just random tier 4 items. So this will be a much faster and cleaner video, but you could choose to continue flipping if you want. But I want to show you that you can or cannot do this method. We're going to find out because I don't know if we're going to make money. And yes, I'm aware that each of these listings does cost a small fee to list. It's not that big of a deal though, and I should still profit, but we will see. So I'm going to cancel all of these. So now what I'll need to do is go through all of these sell orders, which there's not too many items here. This should sell by the end of the day, and just make sure that I am the cheapest one selling. And then from there, we will see how much silver we made or how much we lost. Alright, I am back at a much later time, and you can see that we have the 1 million back. We're at 1,001,811 silver. So we've got our cash back, but how much more stuff do we have left to sell? Well, it's a little bit here. I'll sort by most pricey, so that's like 18, 20, like 27, 30... 40, 50. It looks like we made around 50,000 silver, maybe a bit less with the flip. So you can see, you know, if you don't do the math and you just recklessly go in hard, that you're not going to make much silver off of this, like at all. It is not worth the effort. It's not worth the time. So while you can just, you know, go hog wild, you know, and of course, if you buy less runes, or you just, yeah, you don't buy as much stuff for the runes, you could make a little bit more, you know, not having to pay all those, you know, listing fees. And with premium, of course, you can pay half as much on the taxes and fees, but it's still not that much. It's really not even worth doing, in my opinion. Anyway, that's the video. If you want to flip, if you want to sit here and do this all day in all 5 towns, you totally can. You know, you're not strengthening your character, you're not leveling anything up. I think it's incredibly boring. Most people that do this use third-party programs and spreadsheets, which, you know, I want to play a video game. I don't want to sit there and do spreadsheets. But anyway, that's all I've got. If you know, there's a faster way to do flips than what I've showed in this video. Channel members have access to that by clicking the join button right down below here. $5 a month. It's just like on Twitch. With that also said, make sure you're subscribed and click the video on the right side of your screen. I'll see you there. Take care. Mwah.